Howdy Howlers, Sako Tumi, also known as Cass Void. Today I'm just drinking coffee and waking up. I'd like to say hello to a possible Sage. I hope that Sage is asleep. I hope that's a thing. Hi Natalie and Okay Weird. Hi Mercer. Hi Orla. How are you guys doing today? It seems like, you know, could be better, could be worse. I get that. I get that. Oh, goodness. So, I have been invited to perform in a belly dance show for Halloween with, Samhain Witches Market in Richmond. And now I'm choosing music so that I can apply. I could be awake. I follow. Oh, goodness. I guess I should come up with a topic. Guess that's a thing I should do. Hello, Shelby. So good to see you. So, yeah, it's a witchy themed dance. Oh, it's too early for belly dance in the kitchen. But if you become a patron, there's a possibility that can be a thing. Oh, I'm out of coffee. So yeah, it's supposed to be like a witchy ritual. So I'm going to double it up as a Samhain ritual and a belly dance. Sorry, I'm trying to get this untangled. What do you want? All right. So what kind of ritual do you think I should do? It's a performance, right? So probably light some incense in my cauldron. That should be a thing. And I've got some garlands that I could possibly use. So Hecate is the lady of the hour during Samhain. The crone specifically, is the lady of the hour. Don't forget, pick up your meds. But I'm waiting for my other meds to be available so that I can get them all at once. That would be great. Yeah, so I'm thinking it should be like a homage to ancestors, an homage to the dead. Ooh, maybe a BLM thing. Honor the dead that have been murdered by police. That could work. That's a pretty solid concept, I think. I kind of want to go through music, like, I'm curious, you guys, like, what's your favorite music to listen to while you're doing spell work? Hi, Eva. So good to see you. Hi, Lauren. So good to see you, too. So glad to see you guys. My mornings wouldn't be nearly as good without you guys. I should get more coffee, but I use it to honor the past mistakes in my life. It's always a day of renewal. Don't get me to explain why. No, 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 it's the Wiccan New Year. Like, I get the whole renewal thing. I'd take over this stream for a week if I had to. No, 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 no. So yeah, it's a great time to let go of the past and to look forward to the future. You shed the past year and you welcome the new year. Like nature sounds. Nature sounds. Yes. What kind of nature sounds, I wonder? Like, sometimes grunge. What does grunge mean? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that you listen to while you're doing spell work. So are you a witch that does better doing their practice outside? I should add more water to the cat's fountain. There's not a lot there. Sound of wind. It would blow away the past. That's cool. I could see, so I kind of want to do like a temple sort of dance. I usually don't use pre-performed music, but I'll sing. Cool. I like noises around me outside with things usually. So last night we did some tonal work, which is like harmony with other people in a drone. And it was very cleansing. It was very it was nice to kind of like exercise like all of this, you know, like the vibrations do different things to your body. Forest sounds for contemplative spells and thunder and rain. Thunder and rain. Thunder and rain. I wonder how long my thing is supposed to be. Provide a photo. If selected, we wish to advertise your act joining the gathering. I wonder which one I should give. Should I give my Twitter, maybe? Yeah, maybe I should give my Twitter. I like things with lyrics if I'm trying to self-reflect and process something which isn't witchy work, perhaps. Yeah, of course it is. It's called shadow work. But music and lyrics are definitely a part of something deeper for me. I often listen to droning music in different languages, like folk music. I like the folk temple sort of vibe, which I think is what I'm going to go for this ritual. Set up a Linktree page and set up links for that, then give out the Linktree. What is Linktree? Well, they're just going to say it over the intercom. over the, when they announce me, they're gonna, and people are gonna be like, Linktree, what the fuck is that? Or maybe I should just tell them, you know, like I do with my author stuff, where I can be found at most social media at Sako or Sako Tumi. Could you do something like a Year of the Witch? Ooh. And move through the major holidays? I think I think I only get a couple of minutes. It actually doesn't say how much time I get. Oh, I have to move on. Let me ask my lady. How long should our music be? I can always edit it, but I need to know how many minutes I get. Usually I get anywhere between 3 and 6 minutes. Which I don't think is enough time to go through all the... Okay, not sure yet, maybe 5 minutes. Okay, so I should look at about 5 minutes. Which is long. That's a long time. Do I have some... I've got some Kokani Orchestra. Kudnazina, that's a good one. I think they're more energetic though. Oh, I have some August Her. He does like Balkan accordion plus like Eastern European lyrics. That would be cool. Oh, I missed what we're discussing. A couple of minutes. What do you get? What's up? What's the thing? I'm performing a ritual. This is for Samhain. I will be performing at a witch's market for Samhain, and I intend on doing a ritual. So the theme is witches, is ritual. So I'm gonna do a homage to the dead. Southern Hemisphere soon? Oh, oh, I'm not in the Southern Hemisphere, so no. Ah. Oh no, I did that on purpose. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. Now my brain is in full dance mode. Temple dance. Temple dance. Temple dance. Is there music that you would like me to perform to? Is that what you mean by, am I taking requests? Is that what you mean? I don't know what that is. Should I look this up? No. No, that doesn't take me anywhere. I just looked it up and it said it didn't exist. Crosses? Is that the name of the group? Oh, there are lyrics. Okay. I don't think this is appropriate for what I'm doing. I'm looking for ritual work. Bitches brew. Let's I don't know that has the vibe that I'm looking for this show, but it is cool. I'm gonna save it. Music things. Music things? There's music things. Hi, Mom. Three crosses. I've mentioned them before. It's just my vibe at the moment. I'd add an example if you want a link. I was just checking YouTube in another window, and YouTube recommends a video of you putting on a turban. That was a minute ago. That was for dancers, yeah. That's how I got, like, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that's how I got most of my views, was how to put on a turban. Beats Antique has some really cool stuff, but it's really, really popular right now, so if I pick a Beats Antique song, then it will likely be someone else will be doing the same song, probably. There's a song by Beats Antique called Three Sisters. Yeah, it's very popular, especially for witchy things. I don't want to translate this. Where is this performance? Is it online? Do I get to watch? It is in Richmond, Virginia, at a place called Fallout. I don't think they're streaming it, but it will be recorded. And it will be posted online. So if you are friends with me on Facebook, you will be able to watch it. Collect my favorite performances in a music playlist on my channel to maybe check it for ideas. Cool. I can respect that. All right, I need more coffee. I do. I need more coffee. Also, why am I using my headphones? Why is that a thing I'm doing? All right, let's see. Yeah. Okay, how about now? Yeah, that was weird. So when I unplugged it, it was like, yeah, yeah. I will, I will get coffee real quick. Meow. Meow. What are you doing down here? What are you doing down here? Such cats. Yeah, she's a chatty catty. She is a chatty catty. She's like 18 or 19 years old, and she's a little senile. So half the time I don't think she knows where she is or who she's with. So she cries. Um, I am... I don't think August is gonna zop me. Oh, not that one. All right, so that's a possibility. It's an oldie but goodie. Favorite performers to listen to when writing, and Blackbriar, huh? Mortal Remains. Not quite my aesthetic, but awesome. I shall subscribe to these people. I suspect I will want to listen to them in the future. I just discovered the she, and I think there's an E at the end. And now I want bagpipes and everything. Oh, coffee, right, coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. In Irish, there's an E, but I think it's absent for the Scottish one. Oh. No worries, Destiny. No worries. I just hope that you are safe. Yeah, take care of yourself. I know sleep is elusive, but if you can, please do. All right, I'm gonna listen to your favorite tainted lore. Your final. Bittersweet ballad inspired by Aerith. Okay. By the way, the music on the first trailer video is music I'm using with the permission of Charm. Cool. She does a lot of different songs, some of them originals. Very cool. Thank you for sharing them with me. I am honored. I might do the horn. I've been meaning to dance to that song for ages. And I always kind of thought of it in a temple dance sort of way. And it's roughly 5 minutes. I'll probably make it shorter because 5 minutes is a long time. Destiny is doing okay. We'll sleep at some point, but just can't make myself tired. I'm doing my own self-therapy and self-care. I knew that I had to start letting things go. I'm starting to feel lighter. I'm so glad. I'm glad. We were just talking about Samhain and how it's the I'm performing for the Witches Market, right? And I'm sure you heard us talking about the letting go of the past and looking forward to the future and all of that jazz, which is usually an October thing / November 1st, All Saints Day sort of situation. I'm glad you're on your way to a healthier self. I just keep in mind that you suffer brain damage at hour 50. And you start hallucinating at hour 80. So try not to stay up too late. Your body starts to suffer. 24 hours isn't terrible, but oh, weird. Listen to this one. Okay. Oh no! That did not link to to a new window. Holy shit. Hello, Cat Mosher. So good to see you. Natalie, your link is broken. Yeah, I just tried to open in a new tab and it says something went wrong. And has a puppy. So, Kat, you miss the topic is I've been invited to perform at a Samhain Witches Market. The theme is witchcraft, and I intend on doing a Samhain ritual on stage. So I'm looking for music that is roughly 5 minutes that I can temple dance to. I'll be celebrating the dead that have died at the hands of the police. Okay, you sleep this afternoon. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. I don't need my timer. There we go. I was running sprints last night, but I know I'm quite militant about my writing sprints. 20 minutes on, 10 minutes off, 20 minutes on, 10 minutes off. It's usually how I roll. Excuse me. So Sunday, I'm doing a horror workshop at 10 in the morning. I'll do my coffee in the morning either way, but I'll probably duck out a little bit early for my peoples that are going to be on panel with me, so that we can talk a little bit before the stream. The last bit needs to be for the link. No, that's the address that it said it had trouble finding. Open link in new tab. Yeah. It's the full name, but it says, oops, something went wrong. Oh, because I'm in studio. That's why. I can't look at it. It keeps wanting to open it in studio. So I'll have to look at it another time when I'm not streaming. There's something about the way the link is put together that keeps wanting to do it. Oh, Emily, yeah. Hi, Raven. How's it going? I was just talking about how I was invited to dance at a witches market, and the theme is witchcraft, so I'm going to be doing a ritual on stage. So I'm going to do a temple dance. And I'm taking suggestions on music. Contemporary dance would work for the message you're doing, but I'm not sure it's the right sound. Very lyric-y. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to do the lyric-y thing unless it's not the focal point. I really appreciate the suggestions, guys. If for no other reason, I'm finding new music that I like very much. You're pretty bad at music suggestions. No, but the idea of the drone with like some thunder and rain, I can like layer them on top of each other. I think that would be cool. My building got hit with COVID. Ooh, so far we have 4 people in my office quarantined, hitting our manpower hard. Did you just get off of work? The interlude of November rain, yeah. Orla is worried about all the peoples. I hope you don't run yourself ragged, Raven. Cat has no suggestions. Brain hasn't woken up yet. No problem. No problem. What do you do for Halloween? That I ask all of you. What do you do for Halloween? What do you do for Samhain? Do you celebrate Samhain? Do you celebrate All Saints' Day? Do you celebrate the Day of the Dead? Like, do you do the obligatory Halloween shtick? Brother Wolf and Sister Moon by the Cult is good. Slow chant. Not sure if it will fit your motif though. Hey, I like slow chant. Slow chant is totally the aesthetic that I'm going for. Sister Moon by Brother Wolf and Sister Moon. Oh, hi Courtney. Daughter's birthday, huh? You can make a ritual for your daughter's birthday and, like, include your daughter. That's all. I would, anyway. Brother Wolf and Sister Moon. Song by the Cult. Kind of long for what I'm doing, but I really dig it. I'll save it for something else. I welcome in the Witchy New Year. My birthday is just over a week after it. Cool. Cool. Happy holidays. Jeez. There sort of is, but she does demand enough time that my own celebration cannot occur. Halloween is pretty standard. We celebrate more with the kiddo, and did when my oldest was younger. I started doing some ancestral things a few years ago. Cool. I've only ever celebrated Halloween, but I'm interested to learn more about Samhain. Okay, so Samhain is the Witchy New Year. It is a time to shed the past year and to welcome the new year. Usually you do a burning bowl to let go of whatever is holding you back and to bring in whatever you are trying to manifest. Oh, Mummer's Dance. Yeah. Mummer's Dance is an oldie but goodie. It's a bit of a cliche. It is the time of the crone and the dark mother, especially if Samhain falls on a new moon. That is like quintessential crone. So wisdom and age and destruction and life and much other things. I'm sure I could break out my Book of Shadows with all my invocation stuff and talk about the Dark Mother. Actually, I think I might. I need to put some of this stuff in my bag anyway. Need to put some of this stuff in my bag. I was listening to Blackmore's Night. Oh, cool. Blackmore's Night is great stuff. All right, let's see here. Spirits. The Dark Mother, the three-faced goddess of the new moon. She can grant you enhanced psychic powers, fertility, romance, protection, freedom. Freedom from illness and magic restitution for any crime committed against you. She is stern and swift. At dark, at a crossroads during a new moon, offer her garlic, lavender, and honey. Bring a dog if you can. Correspondences for Hecate, the Dark Mother, excuse me, would be dogs, frogs, torches, snakes, keys, and the colors silver and black. Okay, we'll see you in a second. Oh, this year the full moon is on the 31st. Holy crap. Okay. All that manifestation. Holy shit. All right. See, day turns to night and life turns to death, and the Dark Mother teaches us to dance. Hecate, Demeter, Kali, Nemesis, Morrigan, Tiamat, bringers of destruction who embody the crone. I honor you as the earth goes dark and as the world slowly dies. I checked on a page and it says it will be a blue moon too. Yeah. So Kali counts. Invoke for transformative strength, purification of inner body, discovering the truth in confusing situation, letting go of the ego, seeing the mysteries of life and death, transcendent ecstasy in meditation and lovemaking. And you can recognize Kali in lightning storms, volcanic eruptions, tornadoes and tsunamis, battlefields, bursts of ecstasy, radical creative freedom, purification experiences, sudden changes in life and epiphanies. I think I have a thing on Hecate in here. I have a thing on Benziton, who is not a dark mother, that's for sure. Bamari. Do I have more invocation? Bass and Sekhmet. Ancestor work. All right, see you later, Courtney. Hi, Izzy. Hopefully we can make your morning a little bit better. What can we do? I have been invited to perform at a Samhain belly dance show. So we are discussing music and such things. No, Orla, I'm sorry. I've been getting headaches too. I think it's because I need to wash my hair, if we're being frank. So far, I think it's going to be The Horn by August Her, and I'm going to layer some thunder and rain over it. I think that'll be cool. Hi, Jace. It's a chill morning. We're just talking about music and what kind of things we listen to when we do our witchy work. What do you listen to when you are trying to get in touch with yourself? Do you meditate? Do you do any shadow work or things? My grandma is in the hospital and my partner and I are both having bad anxiety. I've had migraines for 4 days now. So this morning, everything just all came to a head. I'm so sorry, Izzy. If you want, I can lead a meditation that maybe we can kind of pull ourselves into each other, or not, no, what's the word I'm looking for? Pull ourselves together and kind of calm the current. For anxiety. All right. It's 30 minutes though. Jeez. Let's see if we can find one a little bit shorter. How about 10 minutes? I wonder if I can play someone else's thing. Can it transfer the calm currents? Mine are too calm right now. Oh. Medication will probably be helpful. I feel you. Medication is great. Better living through chemicals. I am a strong proponent of medication. A body scan. We can check in with ourselves. Impressionistic relaxation script. Oh, that's really short. Jeez. That is less than 10 minutes. Okay. This is 20 minutes, I think. Or maybe this is the 10-minute version, this is the 20-minute version. I get it. Okay. All right. Now, keep in mind, I'm just scanning over it and I don't see anything wrong. But if something isn't right, like, reach out. I got a full 7 hours of uninterrupted sleep, which my body's not used to. That explains the calm. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I wish meds helped for migraines. My mom is on an abortive. I think she's on a merge these days. Good morning, ADHD. So good to see you. Normally I would stop at 10, but I think this is a good topic. And I might lead people through a anti-anxiety meditation. If you guys are up for that. I'm told my voice takes to it quite well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all those things are great, Destiny. I suffer from cluster headaches. I wish I got migraines. That would be so much better than cluster headaches. Partner keeps telling me that he wakes up to comfort me as I seem to be getting nightmares. I don't remember, and I think it's me dealing with old memories of what my ex did. Maybe. It's possible. Or processing what, like, if you have any residual PTSD from the past relationship, that could be weighing on your psyche. You could actually run meditations as a series or as a separate channel. You could heal a lot of people. I did the domain video, which is like 10 minutes of creating your own personal Idaho. And it's doing okay. It's doing okay. So I was thinking of doing more meditations and stuff. It would be better if I wrote them, but today I'm not writing anything. I'm just reading what's on the internet. Coffee. So yeah, meditation series. I was thinking for my Chaos group, first the private Idaho, then the Tulpa, then the Servitor. And I think it stopped there. I was diagnosed with PTSD in the months after the ex had left. I've been in the mindset to just put the past in the past and let it go. It's easier said than done. I'm still reeling from stuff that was done to me 20 years ago. And I'm still healing from it. And then there's stuff that happened to me 30 years ago. And, well, even more than 30 years ago. That I'm still weighed in by. English, I know it. I swear I do. How about, like, all right. Are you guys up for some meditation? Oh, we own the commercial rights for these meditations. You may not make recordings. Oh. Never mind. Free relaxation scripts for kids. Holy crap. Stress reduction break. 5 minute for effective stress release. Can I read this without getting zotted? Oh, this is walks you through it. As opposed to this is a book. You may record the scripts for your own personal or professional use. You may not, however, copy or distribute the scripts for others for any purpose via mechanical photocopying, recording, or without prior written permission. Relaxing while lying down. Oh, it's only the one. It's like a preview. I don't think you guys are lying down. I don't think that's the thing you're doing. Meditation script for mental clarity, children anxiety, self-love, cultivating abundance, audio. Whoa. Yep, easier said than done. Ex left in 2007, but I'm determined according to my partner. He says he has seen me change for the better. I'm so glad. Hi, Alexis. How's it going? Oddly enough, the wave sound on Tamara's timer is rather meditative. I can put that on in the background. Would that help? Sorry. Tamara Woods. Hit your timer, pretty lady. Where's your timers, pretty lady? Beach timer, 15 minutes. Rainy timer. The rainy timer, I think, has music to it. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. So the thing about the... Oh, hold on. Daughter was demanding junk food, told her we ate it all. It's the end of the month, we're always low. Then yelled at me for eating it all. What the heck? How was I not subscribed already? Oh, really? I've watched almost all your lives lately. Yeah. Well, hi. We should, yeah. You should be subscribed. If you asked me 10 years ago if I could live stream, it would have been no, but now I feel confident enough to do it soon. So that is awesome. So next month I will have time on StreamYard. If you want a hand for your with your first stream, you're more than welcome to come on my stream and guest. My outdoor noises are insects, birds, wind, and traffic. It's lovely. I thought I was to be in the movie The Birds. There was like 100 birds circling our complex. So I don't know if you guys knew this, but I have a rather severe phobia of water. So listening to the ocean and listening to water it induces anxiety. It doesn't throw me into a panic like it used to, but you know, I got a little pitter pat, you know. Rain is great, but yep, it's pretty severe. Just gets worse as I get older. I live next to an estuary. I'm like right on the coast. You have a water phobia as well. So there's a couple of things that like spurred this, but hydrophilia. I'm trying to associate water with good things. Thalassophobia, I think is what it's actually called, yeah. I don't like being near water, but I like the sound. Can't swim or anything. I can swim, but I'm not very buoyant. I might be more buoyant now that I'm fat, but ADHD. No, hydrophilia is like infatuation with it. I can now get near water, but if someone forces me to go near it, I start to freak out. It takes a good while to get me to be close enough to touch water. That isn't my shower. Even my shower it is not stress relief for me. I try to make it such. I try to make it like a cleansing ritual, but it's only sort of working. Hi, Devin. So good to see you. So good to see you. Thalassophobia. So oceans are actually less scary because the salt content makes me more buoyant. So I can swim, I can tread water, fish don't bother me, that sort of thing, it's fine. Pools are terrible. And then a storm started, yeah. Oh, okay, now here's something to boost you. I'm scared of heights, yep. And there I went up Monte Baldo in Italy a couple years ago. My partner still teases me about nails digging in the skin, yeah. Where are you, Devin, that you've never been to an ocean? Are you like in the Midwest? I'm an East Coast girl, so I'm like always near water. Our estuary goes out into the Potomac, which goes out into the Atlantic. I just took my daughter to the ocean for the first time. Awesome. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay. I too have never been to an ocean, but I've been to the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes are just big enough to where, like, you could kind of pretend that you're. I mean, they're huge, so it looks like an ocean. It's a hell of a lake. Every time he asks me now, going up somewhere, I'm like, no, but I'm going to do it again and be brave enough at a great height. The more you expose yourself, the less it will bother you. I just squeal a lot with fish. I live near rivers and have only seen the Gulf for my own ocean experiences. Surrounded by the Great Lakes. I love water. I have anxiety over not being clean, and so this whole COVID thing has been causing me my anxiety to skyrocket. My greatest fear is people. Social anxiety. Um, personality avoidant disorder or something like it is it's called. I have agoraphobia, particularly with crowds. I used to be, I mean, up until last night, I was in captivity. I was in isolation since February. So cabin fever kind of convinced me to go to a socially distanced birthday party. I've seen both Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean, Lake Erie and Michigan. I love water. It gives me a sense of peace. As long as no one's focusing on me, I'm fine. Oh, not me. I just assume that everyone's crazy and I go into battle mode. So I'm just waiting for someone to try and assault me. So I'm getting better with spiders. I don't panic or hyperventilate anymore. I do still murder or avoid. Depending on the spider, you might be fine. If you find a spider in your house, you're supposed to be able to ask her a question. Do you live in America? I live in the U.S. of A. I live near Richmond, Virginia, between Richmond, Virginia and D.C., Washington, D.C. I am technically in the D.C. sprawl. I live right next to an estuary that goes into the Potomac, that goes into the Atlantic Ocean. Avoidant personality disorder, yeah. Agoraphobia, depression, anxiety, claustrophobia. Yep, me too. So, you totally understand that in between space, so you can't be. I also have suffered this. I'm getting better with the claustrophobia. There's still some residual stuff that I'm dealing with, but well, no wonder you hate groups. You never know if someone's gonna pull a gun and gun you down for no reason. Yeah, no kidding. Also, talking about the feelings will reduce the impact of the feelings. Yeah. Yay, claustrophobia. Had 3 MRIs in the past few months, and oh my god, the terror. Yes. Yes. MRI, the MRI machine. That's not great. When I was in, no, I'm not going to talk about that now. I had a traumatic incident when I was a child that left me a claustrophobe. Found a spider in my bed recently. It was quite big in Scotland, so I know they likely aren't poisonous, but it ran at me, so I ran away. not scared of spider hurting me. I don't know what my fear is. I know I can't defeat the spiders I encounter. Oh. Um, they look creepy. Millipedes do that to me too. Like, yeah, you woke him up, yo. Oh, the spider, yeah. The Scottish spider, yeah. My favorite are the Virginia tunnel spiders. They're like, they've got like this, they're brown with this like black stripe that goes down their back. And um, the females make these like tunnel webs, which are really cool. Um, so I used to have this tunnel spider that was on my porch. I've got this table kind of like tucked in the corner of my porch. It's kind of like pushed near the siding, and in one of the grooves of the siding, this tunnel spider made her web, and she rescued me from mosquitoes and fleas and gnats and moths and all kinds of stuff. She was great. Oh my gosh. She only lived like a year though. Not even that. A season. Fall into winter. So I think the winter killed her. My nest is very obvious. They can stop trespassing. Yeah. I'm luring butterflies and hummingbirds to the house to help. I didn't mean to get into his bed. I run away from butterflies. They are my nemesis. Creepy furry insect bodies. Butterflies are great. They're so fluffy. Butterflies are creepy. When I'd cycle on trails, I'd see them eating corpses. Um, Usually they go for a bouquet. Beautifully creepy. Yeah, they eat dead things. They also pollinate. Birds and snakes, not people to be clear. Yeah. Being total opposites about butterflies. I have spearmint in the front yard and it draws butterflies and dragonflies and stuff. They love the lavender. Holy shit, they love lavender. Honeybees. Unfortunately, the spearmint also draws wasps. So that's unfortunate. I think the creepier part is finding the corpses. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Just straight up gross. Sneaky sneaks, pretending to be pretty, but totally gross. You say so. Alright, that was the end of the timer. I'll play it again. Boop. I think bugs just aren't your thing. Dragonflies are my, what is it, totem? Oh, right on. So in Arizona, I have fond memories of Arizona because the fauna is awesome. I love the fauna. The dragonflies are no shit this long, and they are gradient colors. So they'll be like blue to green, or like purple to yellow, or like, or purple to pink rather, or orange to yellow. Like they are colorful and they're freaking huge, and they're attracted to heat. So they are. They used to buzz around the tires of the bus when I was going to preschool. Trying though, now that the backyard is a forest, yeah. I like butterflies. I have an ew relationship with caterpillars. Well, a lot of caterpillars are moths. Moths are just butterflies that are brown. That's it. I had some yellow translucent fly, but looking thing eating me yesterday. That fucker is not my totem. I'm freaked out by daddy long legs. I don't know if they're called that everywhere, but they pop up everywhere. Yeah, daddy long legs, they're extremely poisonous to other bugs, but they can't puncture human skin. So they are literally completely harmless to us. They're not aggressive. Oh, it's the reaction. Yeah, they're called that here too. Yeah. Yeah, especially on camping grounds and stuff like that. Orla, oh. I don't like their bubble ball bodies. There's one sort around here that's similar, but with thicker legs and a bigger size overall. I knew what you meant, Eva. I have to be careful around here because brown recluses are a thing. They're very common in my county. Thankfully, they can't bite us. Yeah, they're not aggressive though. They're just plentiful. They'll also fight each other to the death. The fears of AuthorTube are the adorable woodland creatures of the rest of the world, bunnies and butterflies. See, I do it to myself. Ew. Aw, little spider. I use the hose to push them off the side of the house every time I'm using the hose. They just come back. They just come back! Yeah. The itsy bitsy spider ran up the water spout. Bunnies and butterflies, but with a horror vibe. Okay. Peacocks. Understandably. I think they're magical birds, but they sound like crying women. Ow! 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 I'd say I'd wear it, but butterflies. Doesn't read books with the word butterfly in the title. Butterflies with horror bunny patterns in their wings and bunny teeth. Which is funny because death's head moths are really popular in goth culture. because they have skull shapes on their backs. Even though they're completely harmless, they're just spooky looking. The butterfly. I only have a problem with bees since you're deathly allergic. That makes sense. Honeybees, I have no problem with. Um, I've only been stung once, and it was by accident. And I think he was just as surprised as I was. Poor little guy. But that I basically found out I wasn't allergic by getting stung. Let me know when the merch comes out, Chase. Anything that can fly at me is getting a squeal. So there is a frequency. Wasps are some assholes. Hornets too. Fucking assholes. My husband learned that do not use a weed whacker near hornets or wasps. Boy, it makes them mad. Random, but what's with the 3S? What's the 3S? Three seconds? Dragons can fly. They need more than a squeal. Also, we have like the cutest bats. They are the cutest bats. Holy shit. They're only like yay big, and I mean like formidable bat span, like wingspan. What's with the number 3? It's a multiple of 9, which is a holy number. 3 is my lucky number and has been forever. So once upon a time ago, I did like a quickie little tutorial on how to come up with your witch name, which also you come up with your numerology number at the same time. Would you guys be interested in doing that? One of my work in progress is about a dragon. Awesome, Natalie. Yep. Tragedies happen in 3s. That's a thing. I'm a firm believer in that shit. I always wait for that third thing. Oh, that would be awesome. Okay. So first, you take all of the digits of your birthday. So for instance, I was born May 15, 1982. So I would add 5 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 2. And all of that I think I have my name shit in here. Where's my names? languages. I thought maybe it's in the back. Did I double it up? Yep, here it is. All right, so find your birth number by adding the digits of your date of birth. So you have 2 digits, so add those 2 digits together, and that's your numerology number. Hi, Sarah. As is the going rate of my life, I'm at the day job. Oh, fun. We're doing witch names currently. Three is the thing. All right, so 6. So you basically, I think I go through this anyway. Page 44. Did I put names in here? Is that a thing I did? No. All right. Okay, so your number is 8. Number is 1, 3, 6. Yep. Okay, great. So what you want to do is, maybe I can show you guys this. There's like a chart, right? Where you come up with a name and the letters add up to a number, and then you add the number and you're supposed to come up with your numerology number when it all boils down. So yep, numerology, witch names. Oh, crunch. Excuse me. I got some fresh faces going on here. Hi, Robert. Robert and Sarah, what's up? So glad to see you guys. Goodness. Yep, we're talking witch names. So, A, J, and S are worth 1 point. B, K, and T are worth 2 points. C, L, and U are worth 3 points. D, M, and V are worth 4 points. E, N, W. We're just having fun. Usually my morning streams are very relaxed. I usually pick a topic, but I see where the conversation goes, and I try and make a safe space for witchy people, and we talk about witchy things. We talked about like what kind of music we... Oh, did the thunder roll and I didn't notice? I guess so. I guess so. Keep seeing these streams and wanting to see what they're about. So I've been invited to dance at a Samhain like witches market. The theme for the show is witchcraft. So I'm doing a Samhain ritual as a temple dance. Is it a name we'd choose? It is a name you would choose. Usually this is a name you keep secret, because there are power in names. So if you have a witch name, anyone who knows your witch name can use it against you. My name 1 is also 3, but I knew that. I have a book on numerology. That's cool. I never hashed out Fusako. It's not a thing I do. So my numerology is 4, right? So I do 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9. All of that added up equals 4. And that's my witch name. It didn't work for my witch name, but it worked out for my pen name. That's cool. So usually you pick a name, and I use this practice for my servitors and my tulpas and stuff. I have a servitor that's named Ivy. Where's my thing? I think it's in my Book of Mirrors. Ivy. Her number is 2. So that's 9 plus 4 plus 7, which becomes... How does that work? Oh, 13, 7, yeah. 2 to 2, yeah. It's a very Wiccan practice, this naming convention. Oh, I have dice in here. I'm gonna pull out these dice. Kneecap. Your pen name comes out to a 6. Hi, Devin. Hi, Alley Cat. How you doing? I can't recall offhand what my numerology number is. I know my master number is 22-4. I'm designated but to be a master builder. Guess that's why I'm a story detective. That's interesting. So your numerology number is all the numbers to your birthday add up, and then are, you know, so I, for instance, am born May 15, 1982. So that would be 5 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1. No, wait. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Tired from waking up not too long ago. But good. I'm so glad. I'm only hanging out for a few minutes more, but tinkering with names. I should probably consider breakfast sometime soon. That's a thing I should do. So what about you, Robert? Are you witchy? Are you interested in the occult? I think everybody's doing homework. You are. That's awesome. Usually there's like a particular avenue of occultism that people get into. What takes the lion's share of your expertise? What are you most interested in? My tea has been in the fridge for 2 hours and the bottle is cold, but the tea is still warm. Yep. Yeah, it's a thing. Not, but it's interesting to me and I use it to inform how I handle magic in my writing. I appreciate that. So if you guys want, um, so I used to basically just read my grimoires, read my Book of Shadows, read my Book of Mirrors as tutorials in the mornings. And if you guys are interested, I can start doing that again. I can do another loop through my books. I don't claim to be an expert spiritually. I'm a mercurial. Right on. That's what I hope to do, Jace, is to inform people what witchcraft is actually like. At least my pantheon, not pantheon, my paradigm. There are things that work for some people that don't work for others. So I believe in chaos magic. So whatever works for you works, right? Whatever doesn't work for you, you should just like leave it behind. Just don't even. Cherry tea. That sounds awesome. Goddamn, Destiny. I like the cut of your jib. I have another 20 minutes on the stream. If there's a topic that you guys are interested in specifically, do I have a thing on Sawane in here? We were talking about Sawane earlier. Nabon Sawane. So I have a bunch of notes for other, let's see, make an offering to the Dark Mother, commune with spirits, create or buy protection amulets, talismans, or charms. We still need to have a chat about witches in my series, just a gab fest about them, no advice needed. I think you'd be interested. I am interested. I'm absolutely interested. I am very interested in witch representation in books, and I've seen it been handled poorly, and I've seen it been handled beautifully. So I'm always looking. Oh, how to create sigils. I have a tutorial on that, a video tutorial on that, how to create sigils. Ways of activating a sigil. I think I made a video on that recently. Alphabets, potions, inks, oils, wards, protection, not magic, By knot of one the spell's begun, by knot of two it cometh true. All of that. Very, very simple, very easy, but very powerful. Rings, if you wear rings on different fingers, it means different things. The reason why this is the wedding finger is because it is for love and beauty. This is the ring of Apollo, or this is the finger of Apollo. Rachel Steffen has just started some witchy YouTubes in addition to her writing YouTube. Oh, really? Because I am always looking for people to co-host with or collab with or anything like that, especially other witchy author tubers. Absolutely. Rachel, not Rachel Ray. God damn it. Rachel Steffen. YouTube. Organize your writing, daily rituals for writers. Has she started doing witchy things? I'm looking. Oh, pop culture magic, cursing, altar, things. Oh. Oh, wow, she's really popular. I shall subscribe. I could also talk about my altar, too. And why I have the things on my altar that I do. Inks, knots, baths, binding. Binding's fun. Well, the situations in which I would use binding, not so fun. Just letting that, spreading that out there. The ring topic sounds interesting. Oh, okay. So the left hand receives energy, the right hand gives energy. So if you are receiving energy, thinking and creating and yin, right? So everything that yin encompasses, you know, cold, death, night, calm, excuse me, goodness. And then your right hand gives energy, so physical action, yang, which means fire, which means dynamism, which means aggression, which means the person who taught me the craft is Peter Patton, huh? I always read that the ring finger had the vein of love. Yep. That is also a thing. So Mercury, which is your artistic and creative eloquence and ability to persuade. So wearing a ring on that finger would amplify this. So Apollo is love and beauty, so self-expressions, relationship, that sort of thing. Saturn, which is responsibility, the law, both universal and human, sense of right and wrong, justice, that sort of thing. Jupiter, leadership, executive ability, self-esteem, ambition, ambition for power, excuse me, money, religious, spiritual authority. And your thumb, which is the will and business and the change your attitude. There are quite a few left-handed people on AuthorTube, including myself, yeah. I don't believe in the, like, left hand is receiving, right hand is giving. You can, I mean, it's whatever your dominant hand would be. I have yet to imbue this and this. I have a lot of rings that are like, these are talismans. These are charms. Permanent spells, basically. Are we talking about hands? That doesn't happen often. Yep, we're talking about hands. Just rings, ring fingers. I don't think I have a... I think I have a spot for palmistry, but I never filled it. Maybe I did. Hold on, let me look. Nope, I have a spot for it. However, I do have a diagram. So this is my heart line. This is my reason. This is my logic. Does the ring affect the energies? It can. I can't say that they combat. Oh, I got this guy too. I always heard the hand you're born with and the hand you made as far as left and right. The one you've made being your dominant. Oh, interesting. I've never heard that. So I like to do things that bolster. Most of my rings are protection from various things. I try to be specific. It's not as bad as it used to be. I used to be very paranoid. So lots of protection, lots of... I wouldn't let myself shed skin or hair anywhere because a witch could, gather it and use it against me. I was not well. That's interesting, Ava. I've noticed before that there are pretty clear differences between both of my hands, so that would fit the theory. Yes, so this should be your past. This well, your less dominant hand should be your past, and your dominant hand should be your future, if I remember. I'm sure there's something to it because gold and diamonds are strong energies themselves, but not sure what the symbology for the whole engagement and wedding ring idea. I think the phrase stuck with me because it's fun mesh of fate and will. That is a fun, yeah. So, rings, well, the Apollo finger, right? That is your love and relationship action. So, of course, you want to bolster your relationship with a relationship ring, right? I think, yeah. So there are the space between your fingers. Oh, son of a bitch. I keep closing my book. Bones, mirrors, handwriting analysis. I do handwriting analysis as well. So if you guys like show on a video your handwriting or something like that, I would love to, or like submit it to me or something like that. I can do a video on handwriting analysis. That would be fun. Or I can analyze my own handwriting and maybe, what do you guys think of that? Like a video about handwriting analysis. My engagement ring was stolen. Ugh. Oh, cool, Orla. That would be awesome. Would it mean something if you can't bear to wear rings? I want to because I think it looks awesome, but I always take them off or forget to put them on. That's just a conscious effort, right? I don't think it means much. I just think you have to make a conscious effort to do things. Sounds fun. My handwriting is pretty bad, though. I'm thinking that if there's a metal or wood that enhances creativity, absolutely. Combined with a stone that does it, worn on the non-dominant pinky, there would be a multiplicative effect. Absolutely. That would bolster the hell out of it. So, air, fire, earth, water, reason, will, logic, headline, fortune line. My fortune line, not great. My health line goes into my heart line. Yeah. Or my headline, rather. My fate line is super hashed. I also have the Mystic M, which means I am more inclined to do magic things. Yeah, do some fingers and rings, Sako. I'd love something to come back to reference. Please. So yeah, send me a pic on Instagram. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I would love to hear more on handwriting analysis. I know a bit. I have some books. I remember working a job where I saw a new supervisor's handwriting and summed him up perfectly before I even met him. It's amazing the things that you can learn about people from their handwriting. Absolutely. I would take them off while I'm focused on something else. Yeah. My husband does the same. Never consciously. When I notice, I put them back on for them to end up somewhere random again. Yeah. Question. Oh, cool. All right. I will make a video to send back to you. Because I feel like it's kind of messed up to make a video critiquing someone's personality, like, publicly. I think that's weird. You could give us a statement or something, we could copy it, then it's cool to see how it differs between people and what the handwriting says. Ooh. I would take, let's see, thank you ADHD, but I probably just don't really like the feeling of things on my fingers. I don't blame you. Once I get used to not having things on, I just never think about putting it back on. Yeah, do a video about some fingers and rings. Oh, I have an M. I don't know what that means. Oh, you mean a mystic M? Yeah. It means you're more adept. No. Magical workings are more likely to work for you, or you might have some kind of psychic aptitude. Ah. Why do you think about what the series Criminal Minds when handwriting analysis is mentioned? I actually haven't watched Criminal Minds. It is a pseudoscience. Actually, something I tend to keep private is that I married my partner last year. I have a ring made up of a band of gold and a band of silver. It represents that he and I regarded ourselves as married since the day he and I met. So it represents both the engaged and married part of our life. That's nice. Actually, something I tend to keep private is that I just read that. It jumped. Hold on. My fingers swell so that, yeah, my fingers swell too. So I used to wear a garnet ring on my, which is protection, on my forefinger. And I used to rub it whenever I got nervous. Then I got fat, and now I don't fit in anymore. I have an aura to tell people how people feel. That's my magical stuff. I have it on both hands, and wow. And a woman told my mother I would do great things and that I'm a very old soul, and my twin is a new soul. I found this interesting. I think she is the one who did good things. Cool. Oh, and I'm writing a romance novel about how he and I met. Oh, just so sweet. Just so sweet. Oh, it's 11. Okay. Let us wrap up. I'll be here tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. I also have it on both. That's lovely. Yeah, it is lovely. I agree. That is super lovely. Thanks for the chats. Grab some food. Read about fingers and rings. Super fun. And with his blessing. That's awesome. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll be here, same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. And we can talk about a thing. Let's talk about working with the dead, maybe. If you guys are interested in such things, especially as writers. If you want to work with the dead, there's etiquette to follow. We can follow that. Go for coffee, Robert. We'll talk about the dead tomorrow. See you later. Catch you on the flip side.